Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
The option look. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Watkins. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. Give to the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It is perfect.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Thomas. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for space. It's Durham.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down coming up after that completion. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
With the catch, it's Durham. Tackled immediately after the catch. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harmon. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now on second down for this offense.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Fires to the big fella. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Vardy had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, still looking. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking walking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gets away from one, finds some space. Just trucks through it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now on the option. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. Jesse in every snatches it on the right. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown LSU.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Off play action. He wants to take the top off. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
My job as offensive coordinator is to find my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win one-on-one when they get an opportunity, and then I can get them the ball and they can make something happen. He's one of those guys. That's why I'm going to continue to force him.
A first down for the offense. Right back to the well. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Taylor. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Mosley. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David, now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Great move there. Powers through. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harmon. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Durham. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. Here comes the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
No question in that scenario, that's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game-tying field goal. And they spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalry